Victor, you're on.
By show of hands, who in here watches basketball? Anyone? Again, show of hands, who in here likes the Lakers and agrees with me that they're going to win the NBA Finals, baby? Let's go. But anyways, ever seen someone being guarded by 3 people and it still didn't matter? Just going to get around them, doesn't even matter. Well, today I'm hoping I inspire some of you to watch the game of basketball, for those of you that don't watch it. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys a couple of reasons why I think the Los Angeles Lakers are going to win the NBA Finals. First off to say, they are on an unstoppable run by eliminating the Jazz with ease. Anyone see the game last night? Man, crazy. All my uncles are all just drinking beers. Hit him already, man, let's go. Stop playing around, just hit him. I never laughed so hard. But anyways, the reasons why I think they're going to win is because the Lakers slowly figure out their opponent they face, and then once they got them figured out, they slowly start to dominate the game. But the reasons why I think they're going to win is because they have people on the bench that are supportive to the starting 5 in the court already. And as a player, as myself, when you have people like that support you and got your back no matter what, even if you miss a shot, you know, make an error in the outfield, you know what I mean? The people on the bench just pick you up no matter what. Like, you know what? Hey, man, there's another one coming at you right now. Be ready, be ready. And that means so much to the starting guys on the field that you know, it doesn't even matter if you're about to throw a punch or anything. Your teammates got your back no matter what. And to me, that means so much. And that's something I know because you play sports. It takes a team effort to win. Even if they took some of the starting guys out for the Lakers, it wouldn't matter because they got Sasha Vujacic, who just drained his money no matter what. They got Jordan Farmar, you guys know who that is. Luke Walton, guy's money when it comes to assists, and others as well. But one of the biggest reasons why I know they're going to take it because the Lakers have the game finisher on their team, Kobe Bryant. Man, what else can I say? The guy is absolutely an alien when it comes to the sport of basketball. The guy can bring back a team from behind by himself. Not many people can do that, or not. Let alone not many people can say that or do it. Plus, Kobe's teammates on the floor with him, Gasol, Fisher, Odom, and Ariza. Man, it's over. Man, that's just too many options and weapons for a guy like Kobe Bryant. I was surprised that he didn't get MVP this year, but hey, it is what it is. People will have second thoughts this year once he puts that ring on his finger and holds the trophy in the air and claims himself as world champion. But I hope I inspired you guys to watch the Lakers finish out the year and to see that I was right and wasn't telling you guys any lies. Trust me, Kobe will amaze you for the guys that don't watch Lakers. Believe me when I say that. And they don't say that saying on the commercials for nothing. The NBA, where amazing happens. Thank you.
Who did I give this to, George? You're the one who's doing this? Okay. Offer some comments, please.
You picked a topic that is very not controversial, but a lot of people argue about which is the better team. So you do have to make your statement on it. You know, you picked my favorite team, the Lakers. The only thing is that you were mentioning how each player has their back, but then you talked about a baseball reference on missing a foul ball or something like that. You should have talked about what Fisher did yesterday. You know, I don't know which player, but guarding the other guy, standing up for his team, a couple people in the rest. And just need to work on making it a little bit longer and I think we're a little bit.
All right, well, it sounds like you actually have two goals in the speech, trying to encourage us to watch basketball and believe that the Lakers are going to win the championship. Encouraging us to watch basketball, you need to get more emotional content into the speech. Tell us why we should care. All I get is the evaluation that you've got. You got the kind of funny story about your uncles drinking beer and talking about the game last night, so that brings us in a little bit. But otherwise, it's just, man, that guy's got it, or who, he's bad, or, you know, he's my boy, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like, well, you know, I might like you and think you're a hell of a guy, but you got, you know, I don't know what kind of credibility you have on this, and it's just your say-so that you're trying to use on this. I kind of agree with George. Hey, describe one of those phenomenal plays. You say Kobe's the master at bringing his team back from behind. Well, give us an illustration. Make it a compelling story. Put some energy in it and make us feel that very thing about Kobe. Otherwise, it's just you saying, well, here's what I think, here's what I think, here's what I think. You know, and that doesn't require any preparation whatsoever. There's no substantive content in the speech. The closest you come is like the discussion about the Jazz series and how quickly they took care of the Jazz, and then after that, I don't get anything about the matchups with the Rockets. I get a basic, you know, a vague reference to the game last night, which I assume the Lakers won. I'm not sure that you said. And, you know, apparently the first game doesn't count. They lose, you know, whatever advantage they had of being home team advantage in the Western Conference. And all of a sudden, they don't sound that impressive to me. Tell me how impressive they are, how likely it is that they're going to come back from this. Show me how they've done that in the past. Like I said, there's not content to the argument. There's just lots of claims. Presentation-wise, since it is so much on personal dynamic, I think you really need to work on connecting with the audience more. You're reading so much. You're not really involved in the process. Your voice is pretty good. When you're given those asides, I think you do a good job getting some emotion into that, but you need more content in the speech. And organizationally, it just seems to be, you know, from point to point. I guess at one spot it's organized based on player to player, but you talked about each of those players, and I'm going, well, so you told me about the whole bench, and I'm going, well, what have any of them done? You know, I don't know what good, what's his name, Luke Walton?
Yeah, Luke Walton.
You know, what the hell contribution has he made to the team this year? What difference does he have on the floor? I don't know. You know, and you said, I'm trying to get people who don't watch basketball to give a darn about this. Well, give me a reason to give a darn about it. All right.